Gambians for standing with us. Um, we we have been granted bail through the court, and
No. First, 2 minutes like that. Wahal.
and for now,
Yeah.
we are going to meet and we will address the public. But what I can say, when injustice become law, resistance becomes a duty.
Thank you.
For us. And like I said here, if injustice becomes law, resistance becomes a responsibility. This is a fight without conditions, and meaning there is no condition to enter it until we salvage this country. What we will do now is, for me personally, I want everybody to disperse, and we will go back as a group, and then come to address the media on these issues that is happening. But for the people out there, we should be united today more than ever. Our strength is in the unity and in the force we will present to the Gambian people and to the world. And if there is anything to do, is to continue fighting to change this country. If there is anything to do, is to continue to fight for injustice, impunity, and corruption. Because corruption kills society, and if society is dead, none of us will be here today. And then if we go out on the streets, it's not because we just love ourselves, but because we love this country. And then no country change on social media or sitting on our beds and saying do not go on the streets, right? So we will address the media officially through a press conference. But for now, this is what I can say. If my colleagues have anything to add, they could.
So the point of this whole thing is, how do we liberate this country from this corrupt, heartless regime that has risen from amongst us? In 2016, on the 1st of December, when Barrow came to power, it was to be the dawn of a new country, a new society, and a new reality for this country. And down the years until now, we have not seen anything substantial or qualitative that have changed for the lives of the masses of the Gambian people. So this is the beginning of a struggle that will either end with Barrow leaving power, or the state can decide what they will do with us. But the one thing that I can promise the government of the Gambia is that we are not going to give up, we are not going to surrender, we are not going to retreat. We will keep fighting to the very bitter end, and so that we have a new country where sovereignty really means something to Gambians, that the wealth of the Gambian people truly means something for them. That is not just something they hear about, that Gambia has money, that Gambia has resources, but they never benefit from it. If it means they will break our bones, they will kill us, they will torture us, they will imprison us, it's okay. We have taken a solemn duty to fulfill our historical responsibility. Thank you.
Ali, what will you say on the matter that you are?
No, we will talk about that in the press conference.
Yeah. Just as much as my colleague has spoken, I want to urge everyone in the country to remain calm and remain peaceful for as much as possible. This country belongs to all of us, both government and the citizens, who are working together in unison and harmony. That will lead us to the progress that we all desire. As the government and us as the people, we must stand together, with one voice, and always make sure that we defend what is just. It mustn't be for our own selfish interests. These have been enshrined in the National Pledge. And let us always try to remember that we swore an oath to office. And when we swore that, we must protect that. The Auditor General does not deserve to be removed from the office that way, in an unconstitutional way. And that is why we stood against it. So for that reason, we think that, it is best that we remain calm. And then as young people, GALA is an institution that is here to stay. I would have suggested that GALA even becomes the Bureau for Government Efficiency, ensuring that it is citizens powered, making sure that even the National Assembly has a budget line to help these young people to hold our institutions to account in the most professional way. That way, we can get the Gambia that we want. We don't want violence, we don't want war, we don't want anything here to happen. Our families live here, we all know each other here. When a police looks at me at point blank and fires a rubber bullet at me, it makes me sad. Is it that our institutions are not trained? Or is it that it's just an anger that is being portrayed upon us for simply trying to stand up for justice? So I leave that reflection to all of you, the citizenry. Let's work together in unison and harmony. And we await GALA's press conference to let the youth know that now is the time that we must unite more than ever. Not for any political reasons or gains, but rather for the interests of the Gambian people. I thank you all.